addressing you. That's not triggered. That's bold in my world. Period, Pooh. We love talking to bitch ass niggas where I come from. Anyway, howdy cowgirl. Beardy, why would you stop lying? Now let me tell you something, D. Now you know me, you, Angel, and Tweet started out after some bullies. And then we ended up looking like we were the bullies. You and Tweet fell out over God and your Yesala and all that kind of stuff. But I just want to know, D, why are you study bringing this old shit to TikTok and you know it's old and it's a lie?
I can actually,
please talk and not cry. Please talk and not cry.
I can cry if I want to. It's my eyes. If you don't want me to cry.
I hope you got 2 lashes on today because I'm not finna play with you.
If you don't have to cry, I don't have any lashes on and I ain't about to play with you.
Please don't start
you
crying.
Ask me a question. Would you like me to answer the question or are y'all going to dog pile like y'all
used to? Fireman.
Girl, police.
Somebody go get fireman.
Is she going to keep on interrupting?
Somebody go get
trying to have a conversation. Y'all were talking about me, so that's why I came in here willing to come up and have a conversation. So are we gonna have a conversation or are we gonna have insults? Because I didn't come up here for that.
Because you've been lying on me for 2 years. I don't even know.
I ain't been lying. I haven't been lying on you, and it hasn't been 2 years. That's what I'm saying. Y'all not even getting.
Medina, it's been 2 years, Medina.
No, it has not been 2 years. It started. It has not. It has not been 2 years exactly
never
yet.
Had an interaction in life.
So how close
you did have an interaction. You had an interaction with someone to set up to destroy my business. So you did have an interaction. You had interactions when you would be on live, when I be on live, when I was coming on Diamond Live or whoever else live. So no, you do have some actions.
Okay, if you did all of that, you've been saying, I saw in one of your crazy videos, you've been saying all of that, and you got all this information.
I'm not crazy.
Hold on.
No, I'm not holding on. You can say I saw this in the video, but you're not going to insult me. But you're not going. No one is going to talk to me and insult me and call me names.
Okay, so let's try to get down to the why.
I'm just trying to have a civilized conversation without all the insults.
You should switch your gift
unnecessary.
Okay.
See what I'm saying, Hoover? You know what you do, Hoover. No one is scared of you, Hoover, but you. You know what you do. Getting all loud and rowdy.
I told you crazy.
I'm not crazy.
You are.
I will not accept that. I'm not crazy. I think you're deflecting. Do you want to get to the? Do y'all want to get to the information, or are we? See, Miss Nitra, this is what I'm asking you, because this is your platform, Miss Nitra. So I'm talking to you, and I thank you for inviting me up here. Are we going to have a civilized conversation?
Yeah, Hoover, let's have a civilized conversation because we probably could end this. And I know Trina said she thought she solved it yesterday, but I just saw the content last night, and I came out, Medina, because to honestly tell you the truth. Thank y'all for the gifts. I know for a fact it's been 2 years because I just looked at our text message.
That's incorrect,
March the 4th of 2023, Medina.
No, it was not, Miss Nitra. Y'all are talking about 2 different things. And
we're talking about the shenanigans and when it all started.
You're talking about 2 different things. I'm not talking about that. Nothing happened during that time. We talked about
that. You've been a nutcase for 2 years.
What you say, Hoover?
You've been a nutcase for 2 years.
Let her talk. Let's talk nice. I want everybody, Miss Nitra, I want everybody to know that this is She Pressure that's saying beauty, because see, y'all come on these backup pages, but the day she finna be, they finna know who you is. Her name is She Pressure. Her name is Beauty. The beauty girl right here. Her name is She Pressure. So when you see the She Pressure page, that's her right there. So we don't have to play with these backup pages no more. This is her. So go ahead and talk.
I love the Lord. Yes, I'm She Pressure. Thank you, Chastity, for that. That was beautiful. My name is
you need your backup name need to be
which is my business, and then my name is Medina. You know, because all of that, all that came out. But I'm also known as D. But all I'm asking for,
also known as nutcase.
So let's see what she asking for. Medina, what are you asking for?
Hoover, let Nutty Buddy talk.
See what I'm saying?
What are you asking for, Medina?
You see how she going with the Nutty Buddies? This room, Miss Nitra, this room isn't a safe space for me. This room isn't a place for me to be able to
It's
really
a
say
safe
what I want to
space.
say. It's
Ain't
not.
nobody trying to touch you.
It's not.
This
You
is
are
all
touching me.
verbal.
Your energy.
Okay, if it's not
This is all
safe, then
verbal.
go.
Your
If
energy
it's
is
not safe,
touching
then
me.
This is all
politely hit the
verbal.
disconnect
What it
button.
is, Miss
That's
Nitra, the
that's
reason
what
why
I
she
do.
said, the reason
God
why she
bless
said it's
y'all.
not a safe space for her because she need to be around people that don't like Diamond. That's what it is. That's why she's
Right.
saying it's not a safe space for her. She need to be around people that don't like Diamond so they can
Oh,
agree with her.
nutcase.
Yeah. This is my thing. It's not a safe place here, but it's a safe place in your platform where Lala is coming and you're over there screaming and hollering and telling lies on this woman. So when does it become a safe place? It's the internet. It's TikTok. So my thing is, ain't nobody cussing her out. Why lie? Why lie? I know how long it's been since I've been dealing with her off and on, and it's been since 2023. And she's been doing the same type of behavior since 2023.
And I have no idea who the lady is, but she keep talking about we showed up at her crib, I threatened her. I've never had an interaction with her in my life.
I told you, Hoover, some of these folks be want to suck your dick. I told you, just let them suck it. I told you this a couple of years ago. Just let them suck it.
Her, Pooh. Hear it, Pooh.
Wow.
I just know that I know how you people downstairs with all them laughing and all that. Y'all gonna say, what the comment cousins do? Y'all carry the bones. And if y'all don't know what's going on and somebody making it up, y'all go with whichever wave is the biggest. And the wave this period right now look like Diamond riding a wave. And Blaze down there, he one of the biggest people. He one of the biggest ones. Instead of Blaze trying to figure out a way to bring some decorum and fellowship with people, he'll rather get with Bella, the one that we know is trying to take Diamond platform down and can't. And she sit over there and pull on that wig and straighten the park up. And they done got two, girl, shut up, Shanitra. Okay.
What get me is
It's a direct hit.
1 minute they all on one platform and they all friends together, right? Soon as one person fall off, then they go on the other platform and become friends against this person right here, right? But just tell me y'all all working together to make sure y'all all eat together. And then when y'all come after one person, it's because all the mess that died down and y'all need a name to throw out there. See, ain't nobody, we old. I'm finna be 50 years old. We done played this game before. We done been out here in it. I'm gonna start calling this place the sex of me streets. That's what I'm finna start calling this place.
Facts. And let me tell you, comment cousins, just because I don't address a person when they talking about me, I can wait a month later and address it. My life, I revolve around life. Y'all revolve around TikTok. So some of y'all keep up with everything that's going on. Me, I be the catch up bitch. I'm the one that read it and hear about it 2-3 days later. Then I come bring it back up like it just happened. So because I'm outside touching grass in real life, y'all don't. Y'all sit here and can tell us every single thing that go on TikTok. And unfortunately, I can't do that. But when a bitch catch up, she caught up. If she caught up to bring it back up. Do you understand me? Ain't nobody in here my boss. Period, Pooh. So I'm just now catching up on Blaze and Bella to put my name in their mouth on his platform 2 weeks ago. Let me catch up. It's okay. When they're over there talking about me, 100 of y'all in the room cheerleading for him. So this auntie do what she wants. Period, Pooh. And I'm still wondering why he downstairs.
Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you, Big.
My thing is, Blaze, this is who I like to check. All this fake stuff Medina doing and stuff, I really can't entertain that because I know she lying. But I can't entertain a man in my comment section that say he don't fool with me in one sentence and in the next sentence he over here explaining himself. I like them type of people. I like to call them out to the box to ask him why is he here. Them the ones I like to know where his heart is. Is it in his hand or between his legs? Because I know he ain't over here and he don't fuck with nature. Them the ones I like to call out. The Blazers in the room. No, baby, I didn't say you couldn't recap. See how you try to change my words? Recap. What are you doing here? You don't need me to recap. You got mad.
Miss Nietzsche, I'm finna go. It's been nice. I hope they find who she is, and I hope Rainbow get their clothes back. But the color of the day is blue. I'll see you later. I'm Miss Nietzsche.
Oh, girl. Parrot. To have something to talk about tonight. Anyway, I guess Medina ain't coming back. Well, Diamond, I don't know how much it'll drag on, I'm sure, because they like to drag old stuff out. But hopefully we can just calm it down some. Put a little water on it, y'all. Medina ain't got no story. Hoover and Diamond wasn't trying to take her business. Excuse me. Oh, girl, here I go. But I miss Killjoy. Girl, go pull them clothes back out in that living room floor. Thank you, Shia Sherelle. Period. Thank you, Celie. Twins. Girl, go pull them racks out and get on live and go live with all that screaming and hollering, boss. And sell them clothes off that rack. Shit, we shops from the living room, too. Thank you, Sugar. Purple. Yeah, we shop from the living room. We support. Yeah, we real supporters over here. We'll buy a good plate out the kitchen if you cook it right. Do you hear me? And we ain't got to come down to the restaurant, Miss Pratt. Let them know. Long as you clean, baby. We'll support you. To-go plates.
So what, that lady just came from out the shadows? She was just lurking in the shadows and decided to just pop out?
Girl, I'm telling you, Bright Eye, every time she pop out, it's when Diamond going through something. I just noticed it when Slim said it today, but I be wondering where she coming from. But it's like every time it look like Diamond under the radar, here she come. Here she come. And she come with the same lame lie. Girl, Keish,
just got a new layer this time. It got a new layer this time. There's a miscarriage involved. That's it.
Yeah, this time it's a baby involved.
Unaliving. Last time it was her mental health and she faked her unaliving on alive. This time it's a baby involved. And this time the FBI and the feds is gonna get her, you know what I'm saying, all kind of shit. She got a federal case open. Yeah, it just gonna have a couple of new details. That's it.
Yeah, boss man telling the truth every single time. Like last time Hoover and Diamond was in her driveway. And she called me way in Dallas and she was in Atlanta. And then it was a funeral. And then she faked her unaliving. She did that too. We can't forget that. But see, it be Blaze now. And this is what I'm saying, Blaze. It be Blaze now instigating that. We already deal with a lot of things over here on TikTok as influencers. Blaze, you should know. You're an influencer. You should know the hits that you take. So my thing is this. Why contribute to that type of lie? Why do that? Why try to destroy somebody's character with that type of lie? So if somebody is lying, saying that they were going to unalive themselves because of you, and then you find out they faked the death and all this, why make that be bloodstain on Diamond's hand? Because the thing is, the ultimate goal is to destroy the character of a person. But those that know the truth gonna come and tell the truth about it. So I don't mind recapping. Like, see, you got to go listen to it play over. I remember it, Blaze. A lot of this shit, Blaze, you wasn't even around for. You're catching up. If you really want to know the truth. A lot of this stuff, Blaze, you wasn't nowhere around. To tell you the truth, you weren't there. So now you hear his playbacks and you jump in on it, Brown Mink. Let them know. Let them know, New York. Let them know. You probably, no, hold on. See, that's the thing. That's why you mad, because you see what you just said. You've been around longer than me, but your motion ain't showing that, though.
Nah, he was on the other side when all of this shit started.
Yeah, you weren't over here, sir.
He been on TikTok a long ass time, but he was on the other side wrestling with Genty, and I speak on this side. This shit started before he actually started coming on our side.
Period. So stop acting like you was over here on this side, because you weren't. Shoot. Period. And it is what it is, and it's okay. Oh, God. I be wanting to ask questions.
It's not the other side. This ain't the other side, because them certain characters don't exist over here. Y'all just came on this side and y'all mixing. Y'all mixing it.
He like to do that right there, Bright Eye.
Oh.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. It was in 2023. I remember when that shit happened.
23.
It's just easier on this side for y'all because it be more shit going on. This messy talk shit, the way it is now, y'all can come in and it's a lot of clips. But
I read to Blaze at Judge Trendsetter. He came over here with what's her name? I was her moderator, and she was a moderator for me, the one that has the accent. I think she is, y'all know who I'm talking, Lovely. So Blaze, I met Blaze through Lovely about, I want to say Rada Fixer. It was a case or something. And the daughter was in the background cursing. Y'all remember that? Something about Blaze and Genty, and I wouldn't let it come over here.
Yeah, the situation.
Oh, you can come in the box, Blaze. So that's when I met Blaze. So I have not been knowing Blaze a year. I only heard his name. I didn't know Blaze. So that's how I know Blaze. Blaze came in my box that night.
It was when he was going there, Genty, that shit started like by 2 years ago too. That we about at a 2 year mark for that shit too. It's been longer with him and Genty, but when they started trying to bring it to our side, that's been about 2 years. That's no cap. It's been about 2 years though.
I just sent you an invite, Blaze.
Yeah,
that was me this time.
I sent you an invite because I said to her, is he not allowed to come up? And she said, you can come up. That's why it was sent, love.
Look at Yanika. Yanika met Blaze when he got beat up. Hey, Gordonis. I'm not going to lie.
What do I need to be up here for?
Never lived down in the
comment section. Yeah, I'm sorry. What do I need to come up here for? I was cool in the comment section. I was just here listening.
So, Blaze, I do have a question for you because I really don't know you. And I think that it's just, you know how sometimes it's really not beef between you and somebody?
I told you before, I don't have no beef with you. I have no dog.
Okay, but listen, hear me out. You didn't let me finish, sir. You didn't let me finish. I'm being respectful. So you came over here and you said you didn't have any beef with me or anything because we really don't know each other. But then a week later, you got my picture up and other people pictures up and you're discussing me and you're not talking good about me. You're saying things about me that you don't even know about because you don't know me. So my question to you is, if you're a supporter, you're a supporter. If you're a hater, you're a hater. You can't straddle the fence with me in life. I don't straddle the fence because I don't straddle the fence with people in my life. I just don't. So my question is, why are you here? Are you just here to catch your recap so you can go back and talk bad about me? Or are you here because you're a supporter and you like the lives? What are we doing here?
Okay, so one, I didn't have your picture up. I was recapping your live that you were having about Rizzy when you were talking about Rizzy and you posted a picture of yourself. Okay, so that's what that was. Number two, I didn't talk down on you. I actually said there's nothing wrong with you, but you wanted to compare yourself to Rizzy and your body to Rizzy. And I felt as though you trying to tear down another woman to uplift yourself was flat out wrong.
My question, stop right there. So here we go. So you do know that she talked about me too, and that these are two women that are strangers one to another. You're a stranger to both of us. So why are you involved in women's bullshit? I'm just asking, these my questions because these are two women that are going back and forth with one another. She discussing me, I'm discussing her. So why do you care?
Again, like I said, I was recapping. There's plenty of recappers, men and women. Okay, so y'all had a disagreement. I gave my 2 cents about it when I was recapping. I don't think she was right. I don't think you were wrong. I don't think you were wrong. I don't think y'all were both wrong, to be honest with you, to be trying to tear each other down to lift yourself up. So again, ain't nobody getting in between y'all.
Oh, you think I tore her down to lift myself up? I didn't do that. I don't need lifting. But hear me out. But you do the same thing on your live. You turn down your brothers. What's the difference in a sister turning down a sister when you turn down your brothers? So why are you not strong in your own will and you watching me and mine? But shouldn't you be strong enough not to tear down your brothers? Why do you tear your brothers down? That don't look good.
Let me know when I can talk.
Okay.
Again, so me telling the truth about something isn't just tearing somebody down, okay? You went completely left when you try to compare yourself and talking about Rizzy look like this and she black and all this other stuff. I don't remember the exact words, but you went in on Rizzy for whatever reason. That's not my argument. Like, y'all, you don't have to do that to each other. And again, I'm recapping. I don't have no dog in y'all fight. I'm gonna speak to the facts. And the facts is some people got caught up in their lies, and I'm going to state the truth because we all can see the truth. The people can see the truth. As long as y'all want to keep lying and pushing other things around, that's up to y'all. My opinion mean that much to y'all, that's on y'all. I have nothing to do with that. But I'm going to speak to the facts. That's why I got where I'm at on this app. And again, so y'all want to say I'm new to this side? No, this side, TikTok has been TikTok, period. Messy Talk, whatever y'all want to call it, all this shit is a fucking rerun. Like, I've seen it all before. It's the same characters, new faces coming in. It's the same shit over and over and over again. I've been on this app going on 6 years now. 6 years, and I've seen it all. So I came over here and trying to get clout, please, I've been there, done that, all right? I done had my pages with 90K, 100K, all these freaking pages I done lost. So I've been there, done that. There's no clout to get.
Where your motion at though?
See,
I'm just asking. I'm simple.
Well,
you see how you
okay,
go all the way
I'm a
down
grown
through
man.
there. I got simple. Because you're giving a great dialogue of it, but I'm asking you now where your motion at.
Okay, so I'm a grown ass man with a career. I don't need no damn motion, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. I'm not really with the young man lingo.
All right, watch him out.
I don't rely on this app. All right, I don't rely on this app for my livelihood like other people do. I don't. I have a career that I've been doing longer than this app been around. So motion don't mean shit to me. Just honestly speaking.
So you've been out here 6 years just causing havoc, huh?
No, y'all like to say causing havoc is speaking the truth. If that's what speaking the truth does, oh well. I don't have no problem with that. I'm gonna speak facts.
Okay. So, but hear me out. So your truth about me, you really don't know me because I haven't been knowing you for a year. And I've heard so much about you. You're right. They said you've been out here about 6 years doing the same old.
Going on 6.
So hear me out, boss. I'm just trying to be real with it. So from what I hear, you even saying you've been out here 6 years. Mm-hmm. 6 years. And from what I understand, the story is the same from 6 years. So that's why I'm like,
I don't know how the story is.
That's the host. That's the, you hear me? Hey, Big Ray, the mansion is back open. So, okay. So you just out here, you that thorn in the side. 6, Lex. 6.
If y'all take the truth as being the thorn in y'all side, that says more about you than me.
Shit, you've been saying a lot about me, so hey.
I don't know what's saying a lot about you. I mean, y'all put this stuff out here for people to critique, so what's the problem? What's the difference between anybody else speaking about it and me?
Pooter, you trying to get up here? I know, Pooter. We tried to. Pooter, I didn't send you in a request. My Lord. Okay. Oh, God. 6 is crazy, Pinky. 6 is crazy. But anyway, hey, I do have one more question for you. It's probably off the record, so scratch this pictures. Why is, hear me out. Married people act a certain type of way out here. And here I go, y'all. I am Miss Killjoy. Get to know me. Why is Bella pinned at the top of your page? Since you open my business over here, I'm going to get in yours.
Sure.
Why is Bella pinned at the top? Aren't you married and she's married?
What's being a supporter have to do with me being married?
Oh, we pin our supporters, huh? Okay.
No, I pin a lot of things.
You cleared that up. Hey, that's it. You answered. That's it. I don't have no more questions for you.
All right, then I have a question. What is your problem with Bella? Why do you always try to down talk Bella?
Again, that's woman shit. Again, that's
you
woman
shit.
We can't ask questions?
Why do you want to know that?
I'm not talking to you, boss. I was talking to her.
But why do you want to know that?
Because I'm a grown ass man and she a grown woman not gonna ask her stuff.
Yeah, but
what interests
I'm not talking. I don't need you to interject.
What interests you?
I don't need you to interject. I'm talking to her.
What issues do you have?
No. These
You
brothers.
got a question, I
These
got a
separate
question.
I
brothers.
understand that. When I ask my question,
You got
she
a
don't wanna
question, I
answer.
got a
That's the end of the
question.
story. I don't even.
Okay.
All right, well
Go
then
ahead,
stop
talk
talking.
to him. Again, that's
Yeah,
what
you ain't gonna tell me to stop talking. I'm a grown.
I just did, bro. But listen,
Well,
we
you
ain't
ain't
trying
gonna
to bully.
make me.
I'm not gonna
You
bully
can do
you.
whatever
I'm
the
not
hell.
gonna bully you.
I ain't about her to
No.
argue with
You
you.
got the background.
I don't even know.
I
you.
heard static.
Nah, they
Wow.
rent.
Who's getting electrocuted?
Somebody getting time.
I think that's boss.
What is that?
Yeah, boss, you got a static. Go down and come right back. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. What me and Bella got with Bella is me and Bella. Like if you know, I don't mean no harm
I
to the
asked-
coming
well,
cousins
I'm
that
only
was
asking
waiting on
because
the
I asked
answer.
Bella and
I
she
don't
doesn't
have
even
one to
know.
give him. He
Bella doesn't know
I
which
don't have
wrong,
one
which
to give
issue
him.
with her.
Unica.
That's why I asked. Bella doesn't know which your issue is with her. You always down talking her.
Well, Bella can come on now. Somebody, come on, Blaze. Come on. You
Come
really
on,
want
what?
to get the answer out of me, but if Bella want to know, let Bella come be a grown woman and talk to me.
She don't want to know. I asked her. Why would she want to know? I'm asking you for my
Oh,
piece of mind about it.
It don't have
She
shit
doesn't
to
want
do
to
with you,
know.
though.
I never
Yeah, it
said
don't have
that.
nothing to do with you. It don't have nothing to do with you.
No, it don't. I was just asking. I mean, if you don't want to answer, you a grown woman. You don't have to answer that. I was just asking. Just like you asked me questions, I answered them because I wanted to. Well, is there any reason else I need to be up here?
Anybody got anything for him?
No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back down to the comment section. Thank you for the conversation. Have a good evening, everybody.
Well, you know what? Niggas be stunting, don't they, y'all?
Don't know.
Oh, sure, they be out here stunting, girl. Oh, girl, Billy. They be stunting, y'all. Oh, the coming cousins jumping up and down. This is entertaining, y'all.
Hey, Miss Nitra. Hey, everybody on the panel. I had a question for Blaze. I was trying to get up so that I could ask my question to him. And you know, you ain't got to answer like you just told Miss Nitra, but what does it matter to you? You came on this app with this superior complex of I'm just gonna tell the truth. Like your truth is the only truth that's out there. So I'm a little confused. What does it matter to you? Everyone's truth, that is. I'll wait on your answer.
In the meantime, in between time, y'all, please tap the screen. Give the host. Y'all know the vibes.
And y'all, aren't you glad y'all don't see no cussing, no hollering, no none of that? Good dialogue, good content for you guys. You guys want content, right? Y'all want to know what's going on, keep you updated. We ain't cussing, we ain't slanging snot. We trying to get down to the bottom of it, right? So ain't no Blaze getting beat up by Aubrey, or whatever his name was. You ain't got to worry about him holding on to you tight. You hear me? Breathe. We getting down to it. Ain't nobody getting beat up
Can I ask a question? Who's 48 years old and a security guard? Who 48?
Oh, I'm finna be 50. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Somebody said, did Blaze find his shoe? That's another question out on the Araya. Not trying to be funny, Blaze. If you still hear this part of your content, they want to know, did you find your shoe, your flip-flop? Oh, girl.
You know what kills me, Mitra? Is people will talk about people. People will talk about people because of the job that they're doing. Can you hear me, Miss Nitra? People, they talk about people for the job that they're doing, but then they'll talk about you if you don't have a job. So if you have a job, you're not winning, and if you don't have a job, you're not winning.
Yeah, because what's wrong with being a security guard? Somebody got to do it.
Come back up.
Right.
Yeah, and who
I can't get past the comment section. I need to get from down there.
I appreciate the security guy.
They said the crop.
I have this strange feeling
People
that
need
they're
medical.
speaking about a certain content creator. Y'all stop that. Y'all disrespectful in so many ways.
Well, thank y'all for the subscriptions. Please, Unica.
So we know Beauty is still right here, right? Medina, is there something that you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I just tried. You know what?
Say anything. I'm
Right, Regal. I'm finna start matching energy. If people want to act like they ain't here, don't act like they ain't here with them.
You can't really match energy no more. You can't get clipped. You can't afford to get clipped. If you do it, you got to do it tactfully.
No, I didn't want to say it. I wanted to respect your panel because you were, they was talking, so I was waiting to be called on because I didn't want to disrespect
waiting to lie.
panel.
I'm gonna wait to lie.
And so, but thank you, Miss Nitra, for allowing me up here with the panel and everyone.
So hear me out.
I would like for Hoover to talk about his sentiments, being that he has words in abundance to say to me.
Medina, I want to ask you a question.
You mentally ill, and I can't talk to you because you're a whole nutcase in my book.
Yeah, I want to know if you're interested in going over to Poetic RN Live this coming up Saturday. Like, I'm not trying to be ugly, but how is your mental? Because we've been doing this since 2023. How is your mental?
Miss Nitra, it's two separate things. See what I'm saying? It's not the same thing. Everything is recorded in chronological order, not by me, but by bloggers. So it's easily to be, for y'all to look, go over there and look at it and be able to follow along chronologically. I am not lying about that. Hey, Poetic, and I'm glad that you are having this discussion. I'm a registered nurse. I'm not a nutcase. I'm not crazy. I'm very passionate.
I didn't call her crazy. I hope y'all know I didn't call her crazy. I said I'm checking.
No, I'm not saying you.
Say that word anymore.
I'm not saying. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you, but that's what Hoover said.
I wouldn't dare call her that.
That's what Hoover was saying. So I was just saying that's not who I am.
Yes, Kenya, that's Medina.
Yes, this is me. Who I am is a mother.
I am concerned with a mental though.
All right. If you wanted to really be like right now while you got the space and it's not hostile or something, can you tell us what started this and then what's the second issue? Because everybody remember
But whenever I do that, Slim, I give.
That's why we giving you the flow right now so you can actually say it. Like it's quiet. Everybody gonna let you get it off.
But I
drop.
I'm probably gonna get reported. Like it ain't but too much because people.
Now I'm not finna. Here we go. Yeah, we all a little, you right. We all a little thrown off. I ain't gonna lie to you. We all got a little mental breakdown at some point in life. I'm just being real. All of us, there go Blaze lost Croc. It's in the comment section. They found it.
Yep, they found
it. Somebody turned off the comment section. No, thank you.
Tap the screen.
We all deal with something on a mental level. Checking on your mental is not a bad idea to do, especially with this TikTok stuff, trying to feel like you got to prove a point. Medina, I don't want you to go all the way back to the beginning. I don't, because it's a long way back there. It is. It's a long way back there, and I've seen you go back there before, and we just don't have the time today to go all the way back. But I would like to know this. Is this a situation to where you can stop coming out, Black Butt, and saying the same thing over and over? When Medina, I used to be on the phone
right now.
What do you mean?
I think the reason why
I'm saying it because
come on.
I think people are saying
I've been through what I went through.
Hold on, people are bringing up your mental health.
Y'all was so much concerned about mental health. Y'all people would have reached out to me about that. Nobody reached out to me and said, Medina, how was your mental doing? But I'm gonna tell you what they did do. I'm gonna tell you what people did do. People sat online, y'all, and gave my information about me and my mother. That's what they did do.
You about to have a
but ain't nobody come to me and say, "Hey, Medina, that's messed up."
Medina. The reason why a lot of people haven't checked on you, or they won't check on you, is because you got on here and faked like you unalive, and then came back a couple weeks later. And that's the reason why people won't take it. They say you gotta be.
A sin is a sin, Slim. How many times you all have done things? I said I I cut my wrist for me. I didn't
I
say
ain't
I was
never
going
done
to
that
go out
dumb
here and
shit.
shoot nobody. I mean, unalive nobody like some of y'all do. I never said I'm going to get this and do that. I talked about me, and I said the reason for that. So how many times we going to say that? I did that on purpose. I was upset.
What I'm saying to you, everybody on the app reaching out to me, it takes a mental toll on you. So I'm not trying to say that you're mental in any way. I'm just saying that we just have to be able to cope for ourselves. You're a healthcare provider. You're a patient advocate. So we need to be able to cope.
I appreciate that, poetic, but
hold on, let me say 2.2 because I like to read the comments. That's why I be quiet because I like to get caught up on the comments. So let me say this. It be the people in the comment section for me that justifies behavior as someone faking unaliving. To even think that that's okay and to justify that, to me, you all need to be at Poetics on Saturday. Excuse me, hear me out. Give me 2.2. There is no justification for that. Nothing. There's no explanation. We can't go around it. This woman has done that. And every so often she comes out with the same type of behavior. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it today. All I can tell you is scroll out. She's been doing this for so long and she's been involving people and people have taken an ambush because of her own lies. I'm not finna play
I'm not lying.
Yeah, I used to sit on the phone with her for months.
Yes, you did. You called me.
And for months, I used to sit on the phone with her.
And you're lying,
That is a problem. And I'm here to talk about it. Stop playing.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Someone told me.
Yeah, stop playing. Because
I'm not playing. It's because I'm not a top tier, like y'all say.
It's not about top tier, Medina.
Yes, it is, Miss Nitra. You lied.
That's what your mental
straight
tells
lied
you.
on
Your
me.
mind tells you.
You the one called me when stuff went down, when you were tweeting all of that. I can't believe you, Miss Nitra.
What did you say about tweeting? Say that again.
I can't believe you, Miss Nitra. I said
I
you
hear
the
what
one.
you say about
when tweeting Angel stopped dealing with you, you called me as a friend. We both talked to each other.
I stopped dealing with them. They didn't stop dealing with
okay, I understand that, but you called me about it. What I'm saying is,
I stopped dealing with you.
Oh, I stopped dealing with all y'all because of the situation. But what I'm saying is, I looked at you differently. I respected you differently. Y'all are not allowing this. It's funny to me how y'all will sit there with other people and get past and do the timeline. Y'all will sit there and do timelines. You'll sit there and talk about stuff that happened in the past. But then with Medina, it's an issue. Y'all dropping me out the panel. If there was no guilt, why yesterday 5 times
Thank y'all for the
line
gifts.
was interfered? If there was no situation, why if I'm online talking about clothes,
I missed the ship.
my line is getting interfered for harassment. I can't even go live without being harassed. It's crazy. And then no one wants to sit down. Y'all sit down and calculate all kinds of stuff. Because that's how y'all do. I don't rock with y'all like that. I'm not going with the flow. All I'm saying is right, is wrong is wrong. If you want to know the timeline,
Pisces can be sending the ships that I'm missing.
Ask me the timeline. But you lying. That's not what that was. And I know what occurred. I don't hate Hoover. I don't hate nobody. I'm just saying the situation that occurred before and what I said and the situation that happened after was wrong. It was wrong. It was wrong. And anyone who don't have experience that, I mean, can't you say anything about that? That's sad.
Thank you, Pisces. Medina, hear me out. Give me 2.2. We don't have to. It don't have to be about who stopped talking to who and all that kind of stuff. I just know the storyline, and I know that this is repetitive. I know that there was fault on
y'all do is repetitive.
Let me say it. I know that there was fault on both sides.
But why didn't you start that off and say that, Miss Nitra?
You ain't gonna let me get it out.
I'm sorry, because why didn't you coming on here saying something to be about being mental? All y'all saying that. Y'all sound like how these paparazzis and stuff do when somebody doing something. The first thing they say is they crazy. I am not crazy. Yes, I grieve. I'm getting over some things, but I'm not crazy. I manage my medication for depression and anxiety. I talked about my own story.
Look, Ms. Medina, somebody asked, all right.
Y'all trying to tell me if you was doxxed 3 times.
Thank you, Glam Girl.
And then somebody swat your mother, and then in the middle of and during that process you have a miscarriage. You trying to tell me y'all wouldn't feel a way about that?
Now, Medina, you ain't said nothing about having no miscarriage till last.
Yes, no, I did not. Miss Nitra, go to my page. My page has everything in chronological order. I don't know how long
hold on, Medina, give somebody else a chance. You never ever said that anything that you went through on this internet. I don't know. I'm just, you know what? Shit. Y'all,
you may not have been listening, but Miss Nitra, if you go on my page,
old and out
if you go on my page, it's not old, Miss Nitra. If you go on my page, you will see where I said things are deep. And I'm going to tell things out in time when I can. And then I also said, I thank my followers for supporting me and allowing me to tell my story in due time. I told things in increments. I didn't just come out flat and say it. I really ain't got to say nothing. But to sit here and say to me and make it seem like I'm a crazy weirdo or this, that, and the third, it's very disheartening coming from my people. And this is the very reason why Missy TikTok is going down the way it is.
Hold on, 2.2. Take a drink. Dehydrate yourself. Hydrate. What I'm telling you is this, Medina. It's repetitive. Hear me out. Before you say anything, it's a repetitive cycle. And you've been doing this since I've known you. And you faked unaliving. You faked it.
About the people who
it's no but what about you faked the
yes it is what about. Yeah, because I would have never said that if this didn't happen. Miss Nitra, come on, what are y'all talking about? Am I in the Twilight Zone? What does me? I didn't say I'm gonna kill someone. I said me, and I admitted to that.
You fake your own.
Can you please watch you gotta watch your language on here.
Y'all gonna hold that, but y'all not talking about what happened to my business. Y'all not talking about the doxing.
Can one of the mods please mute Beauty, please? Because y'all know I got my
You're not talking about that stuff.
Mods,
y'all
can
keep
y'all
just
please
talking about this.
Mute Beauty, one of the mods, please. Beauty,
yeah,
you're
gotta watch your words,
language. You're gonna get my auntie page taken, and you know it because you've been on TikTok since I was a newborn baby. Okay.
I mean, all the extra
now,
you
let me
ain't
tell you
say,
something.
But no, I will be respectful.
This is Medina,
I'm in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? We get in our feelings and we say things. So that's all I'm saying. We get in our feelings and we say things. It's not something I'm intentionally trying to
get my privileges back. Please.
So let her say something. Talk, Lamb.
Now, Miss Medina / Beauty. Only people who need their meds adjusted do that because it's like reaching out for help. I know. Anyway, if we could please like the live to 300 because I don't want to shut off the comments. And that is it. And that is all. Please watch what you are saying in the live because it will take her live down. You have to say instead of unalive, and you can say unalive. You know that, ma'am.
I didn't know. I don't know that now.
Right, I didn't know that. It hit the internet back.
It's okay. Because once I get my privilege back, I just drop you. Okay, see y'all later.
Well, then drop me then. Glam, y'all act like y'all doing something.
I can't, baby.
Hey, drop me. I mean, it's not that deep, y'all. Y'all be doing too much.
Right, but you're going to get her page taken down or shadow banned, so that isn't doing too much.
It's bigger.
I apologize.
One second.
I apologize. I didn't do that intentionally.
Hold on, one at a time, y'all.
One second. Look, y'all, it's bigger than just Miss Nitra page getting dropped or shadow banned. It also, if she get banned, it's gonna mess with the payout. You know what I'm saying? Like, she, instead of her getting the 50%, she'll end up only being able to get the 40%. So if you in here, and please be hyper focused on the language that y'all hear is mods, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit gonna hurt her. It's gonna hurt her not just on losing the page, y'all. We can go to another page, but the support from the supporters will be doxed a little bit. They gonna dock her pay, feel me? And if you in here, please send your heart me while you in here, cause that also help, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that she get the normal percentage versus Yeah, they just started
I
that.
didn't know that. I mean, I appreciate that, Slim.
Okay, but then
Hold on, y'all. One at a time.
Goddamn, I just came back, bitch. The fuck?
Miss Nietzsche. So
Auntie, they just came out with new
hold
rules.
on,
You
y'all.
gotta read your thing. Hold on a second, Hoover.
So who was you pregnant by?
Going on.
That's none of your business.
I'm talking to Maya and tell her wait till she lying on her own page, boo. I ain't never seen your ass. I will cut your goddamn face off. I don't care to see your goddamn face, bitch. The fuck?
Scooter.
Why y'all doing all that?
Like that, Scooter.
Beauty, I was not being disrespectful to you when I was talking about mental health.
Oh, I know, poetic.
This whole app really drains on us and it affects our mental health. Really, it does. And so I'm just in to help you to be able to not even talk about them. I would just not even worry about it because it seems like it's causing you more stress because you have to address it. So I wouldn't even talk about them. Focus on you.
I focus on me. Let me tell you something. I am very happy because I now have the tools to know how to navigate my feelings. I know how to and I'm still trying, but I'm learning how to listen to people just like I'm doing now with Miss Nitro, with Slim, and with Glam. You know, like I didn't know something, because a lot of these platforms, they do come on you. They do dogpile you. And I feel like as adults,
I hope I don't take the privileges back.
You know what I'm saying? We can do it different. We don't have to, snap. Like I didn't know, like the name change, and I apologize, Glenn, by getting smart with you. I didn't know that.
It's okay.
And I'm gonna be honest. I deleted TikTok and was using my laptop, which was raggedy. And then one day they put the little scan up there just recently, and I started using it. So a lot of times I wasn't even on TikTok as much as I was. I'm not familiar with all the lingo.
You should delete it again.
What do you want the outcome to be, though?
That's what I was going to ask.
Right after we get out of here, you should delete it again.
Hoover, stop it. Beauty, what do you want the outcome to be? Hoover and Slim, you be there Saturday. Beauty, what do you want the outcome to be?
I really want to, this is something that I want to do behind the scenes, because, what I received is connected. It's not like it's something I'm making up. I didn't ask for this, y'all. I didn't ask for this. This person tried to do something and they slipped. And when I had an intuition, that's why I say the time frame is very important. I had an intervention. Not an intervention. You know how you have a dream or epiphany or something?
No.
Diamond came to me. That's just what that was. And when I happened
baby, this not making your case no better, Miss Medina. This ain't making your case no better.
I don't have it. I'm stating what it is.
You saying look, they saying what results would you like? What results, what kind of resolution would you like to happen? Because going into this dream make it sound like you did that.
Come on, somebody.
It go down a little cuckoo nest, you know what I'm saying? Cause
no, it don't go down a cuckoo nest because we know that dreams mean things. So don't do that with me.
Baby, you can create a dream by you can create it. No, hold up, time out. You can create a dream by festering on something very heavy when you go to sleep at night.
Hey, Slim, let me just ask this one question. If you got all this information and all of that, it's been 2 years. File a case.
Hoover, the case is filed. I don't know how many times I got to say what I have to say.
Then no actions that happened in 2 years. Then maybe they didn't take your case.
Hoover, there are some things. Let me tell you something.
Maybe they didn't take your case.
I'm speaking hypothetically.
Did they throw your case out?
You don't. Hoover.
Did they throw your case out?
Are you gonna let me answer the question?
Hey, no, matter.
Let her answer.
Can you send me the case number so I can look it up?
Is she going to answer the first question? Maybe we can say what she wanted the outcome to be.
Let her answer that first question.
You're not letting me talk and say what I have to say.
Answer the question.
Cuckoo.
Sweet C.
It's crazy to me, man. This is real crazy to me.
So about that
I think you can say that word.
Are you gonna answer the question,
Medina? Crazy?
No, I don't think you're supposed to say that.
Well, what you
You gotta watch how you say it. You gotta watch how I say it. It'll come off. It just really watching how you say it. If you keep on saying it over and over and over again, they gonna.
Ma'am, Beauty, do you know what you want the outcome to be? Or do you know what you're looking for from this?
I'm gonna tell you, what the true outcome was. I wanted my sisters to at least say, "Dang, that happened. Are you okay?" You know, like honestly.
I mean, but what if people, for the most part, people have a different version of events that was here around the time when everything that was going on, and they not aligning with it. So how can they actually say, damn, that shit happened to you, sister, if they saw something different?
Who your sisters? Can I ask?
She mean black women in general, like the black women that's been around.
That's what she's saying. So if you're allowed, are you okay? You good?
Is she breaking up on for y'all too?
I'm just looking at our messages.
I don't even hear her.
Because Medina,
yes,
hear me out. Medina, I'm looking back at some of our messages. The last time we messaged one another was June the 1st that I see, 2023, on one phone. And we kind of had a relationship, you know what I'm saying? We tried to be friends or whatever, but it was just too much going on. And you done the same thing since, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You say that you want your sisters to recognize you, and we tried. But you leave and you come back on the same type of behavior. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you come back with the same old, and we find ourselves going through this same thing like we're doing now, trying to get the truth out. So if you want that support from your sisters, why do you come back out with the same type of behavior and come out with and you apologized to Hoover, whether you remember it or not, we remember. You apologized to Hoover about it. So why do you come back and do it over? And I'm going to let you talk, but I do want to know why.
I don't have no reason because I don't remember. I really don't. I don't remember. I still know. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I still know what was done. You know, Hoover, to you, I ain't never had no issues with you, like nobody like that. So if it stated I apologize, I don't know why I would have said that because of what I know. But if that's what I said, to calm it all down, y'all, to calm it all down, man, I tell you, if that's what I said, Hoover, then go ahead and take that. You know, if you don't want to take it, you don't have to. And y'all might not believe me, but it's a whole lot more I want to say. But they say I'm long-winded and all that, so I ain't gonna do all that. So I'm gonna leave it alone. But overall, Miss Nitra, I just wanted, people that I support. I just wanted to see people say something, because I see a lot of people embrace people that have done the most diabolical, demonic, horrendous, tumultuous, traumatic things to them, and next thing you know, they buddy. And then you have someone like me that nobody really knows, but I'm like a solid supporter now. And also the reason why I got quiet was because of all the doxing and the threats and stuff too. So I got quiet. I wasn't going into nobody's box. But for this, I thought maybe people would, because the way it was approached to me, in a particular person with the $ room, it was like, come on, come on in here. And then I realized that I got dog piled on, and I got mad at them. I was mad because this was some real stuff. And I said what I said. I said it and I meant it because I wanted them to feel how I felt, where you say all this blackness and community. Here I am coming to you saying that, I gotta say allegedly, a black woman and someone else with 2 other people came and was affecting my business, and instead of being embraced or listened to, it was court. It was like court. It was like everybody was ganging up. Rose came up there. She rah. It was like everybody was people that I supported. Slim, you too. I remember a day when I was alive. I remember I was in a live and you was asking me why I was going hard on you. That's because you had got into it too because of her. And I'm like, hey, Slim,
I never even went at you because of it, because I know how you rock with me, so you can't say that. That's why I feel like this is made up.
Beauty.
I didn't go against you because of this.
Slim, hold on. Beauty, the thing is, people are never going to feel what we want them to feel. We can't get revenge. We can't get them back. So continuing to talk about it, it's never going to make anybody else, hurt or get them back. You actually need to do something for you, get coping mechanisms for you. That's why I was inviting you to my show, because we'll never be able to get these people back. People were talking about me from the gala. I can't get those people back, but I learned coping mechanisms to move on. So that's why I was inviting you Saturday to be able to deal with it. So you don't even have to address Hoover anymore. Hoover gets on my nerves too. Believe me, I got coping mechanisms to deal with him too. So I'm just saying, you have to find some coping mechanism so that you don't have to encounter these people